Here with Faith Kipyegon. Are you pretty well rested after all of your recent travel?
Oh yeah, I'm happy that I'm trying to still recover from what happened the last 1 week. Yeah, but I'm so grateful to be back in the gym and yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about all the technology that went into your sub 4 attempt. Beside the footwear, the apparel that you were wearing, did they obviously had to reach out to you as far as picking the date and all of that sort of thing as well?
I think I would say the team did everything they could to make the day perfect. The team really works very hard, day in, day out. They were really working hard to see that I get comfortable things using in Paris, and also, the date appointment was the team doing that. So it was really great event. I learned a lot from that event, and it was really amazing that they gave me opportunity to try. It's good to try than to just limit yourself. So, yeah.
What specifically did you learn?
I learned that everything is possible in life. You don't have to limit yourself. You can just go there, and when you have you want to try something, just go for it and believe in yourself. So, yeah.
It's like Eliud came up with the phrase, "No human is limited," and you two are very close. He's a big part of your inspiration. Talk a little bit about your relationship with Eliud and how he inspired you.
Oh yeah, I will say Eliud is my friend. He is my mentor. He is somebody, he have tried before something like what I tried last week. So being very close with Eliud has really motivated me a lot and changed my mind to know that we limit ourselves to the mind. It only exists in our minds. It's something that we can just say we are limitless in this world, and we can just push ourselves to the great things. And that is what I've learned a lot from Eliud. He really tried, and you see, he ran below under 2 hours. That was really great.
If you had to pick a number of hours based on the time you spent on between footwear and aerodynamics and all the other testing, all the science that went into the sub 4 attempt, how many hours would you guess you spent on that?
I would say, the team was coming over to Kenya to get feedback and everything, and I was so glad that they could do really nice things, and they could understand what I want to be comfortable. When you have comfortable things to use, you can run fast. With the suit, it was really amazing to see during the event that it was looking great, and it was a very nice suit racing suit.
Grant made a joke at the very first press conference, and he was saying that you chose him as your main man because he had a little bit shorter legs. Why did you decide to choose him?
Sorry?
Grant Fisher, he said that you chose him as your main man to be the pacer because he had shorter legs. But why? What was your reasoning?
No, I would say about how the team make sure that I'm well protected, and I get the company. I choose Grant Fisher because he was a little bit shorter, and the other ones were good with the protection of the wind, and I could just get company. My strides goes the same. It was really nice working with him, and I'm so grateful to all the pacemakers. They did a great job. I was amazed to really follow their how they were practicing to just run the race in a perfect way. Yeah.
To make an attempt like that and come back and compete in 1 week, what have you had to do to recover, to be prepared?
That's a tough one, but I will say it's a matter of, you have to just change your mentality. Now you're going back to, Diamond League Soccer. This was a different event, and this is different event. This is tactical event whereby we are with all of us, there's super strong women, 1500. With the mile, I was only alone, focusing myself with the pacemakers. But I'm really happy that I'm back to Diamond League Soccer and just, get that energy of being with my other competitors. So it's really nice.
So the weather forecast looks pretty promising tomorrow, and they've kind of put your event last as the marquee event. What are the Pacers going to go through? Do you have splits already set up for that?
I would say I only have like I just want to run my race. I just want to just be be part of the Damo League and be part of the other competitors and just run the race, and we will see it after the finish line. But I hope we will have a very nice race. We hope we will enjoy. We are all here. Jessica Hall, Georgia Bell, Will Teji, many athletes are here. So we are looking forward for a beautiful race tomorrow.
How do you feel about your event being moved to the last one?
I feel so honored, to run. Always it's like the mile is the last one on the track, and to have 1500 being the last one, I feel even more motivated to still, work very hard, knowing that you have many people believe in you, and now the event is moved to be the last one. That is being honored in a highway. So yeah, I'm really grateful.
You've been in the sport a long time now. Who are some of the athletes that you looked up to as inspiration when you were a younger lady?
I would say Vivian Theriot. When I was young, I used to see Vivian. She is my role model since I was young, and she's still strong. She did London last month, so yeah, she kept me going, knowing that Vivian is still going. I still have to go also because she's my role model.
And maybe Faith, it's a year of a World Championship. You are the defending champion. Maybe in less than 2 months or 2 months, you will be competing again. Maybe what is your target and what is your long-term plan as you exit to the longer distance races?
Yeah, the big goal is World Championship, of course. That's the bigger goal of every athlete this year, that the World Champs is coming. But my plan is just to one step at a time, tomorrow, and then after tomorrow we will see what's coming up, and then we also have trials in Kenya, and then I know I will be part of the team, but my focus is just to be in the World Championship and just make sure that I run a good race, and of course the gold medal is the target. I hope to stay healthy, I hope to stay injury free, and we will see what will happen in Tokyo.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.